time to represent Chicago's #1 podcast, Speak Your Mind.
Hey, what's up, Chicago? It's your girl, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen STARR, and welcome to season 6 of Speak Your Mind Radio. I am just happy to bring you a new season. Well, you know, a little bit has changed, obviously, and also a lot is the same too. Today is Fresh Music Friday, and I'm coming from a different type of perspective. Okay, this is not a song that has just been released. I'm talking about We Are the World. It was a hit song released in 1985. It was a song written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, and it was produced by Quincy Jones. That is so cool, okay? So We Are the World, it was basically a super group put together of various artists, some of which I just named, including also Tina Turner. It was so many artists. I think Cyndi Lauper was in it too, a lot of different artists. And they came together on behalf of Michael writing the song to heal Africa. Famine in Africa was really, really bad. And Michael Jackson, being the superstar that he is, wanting to contribute in any way to help, this is what he did. And that's a legacy that pushed all the way to 2010 Haiti. Here, let me go look at my notes because I don't know everything, obviously, but I had to do a little research on my own. But they did another We Are the World. It was a charity single for, like I said, Haiti in 2010. So basically it was a remake of the 1985 We Are the World version with different artists like Jennifer Hudson, Wyclef Jean, just a whole bunch of slew of legends on one track. And so what I'm trying to insinuate is the fact that I believe artists of today should come together and do a charity hit single for India. Y'all, India is freaking going through it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think COVID-19 is over? It's not. It's transmuted into other forms of deadlier, poisonous disease. And it's right there in India. And what's happening over there is less treatment for people there, which means there are no vacancies for hospital beds, nowhere to put these people's dying relatives respectfully, just nowhere. In the river, the bloody, diseased, infested river affects their water system too. I'm just telling you how big this is. They need healing, they need prayer. And it's really hitting the young people faster than a speeding bullet over there in India. We are the world. So it is not just India's problem, y'all. It's all of our problems. It started in Wuhan, China, and it affected the entire world. So artists out there, y'all, we need to come together and start a charity single for freaking India. They over there dying left and right. These are people now under 50 years old. So let me explain to you how COVID is, so to speak. Now, it's a wave, okay? You know how you go to like a sports game, and they say, okay, we all in the audience do the wave like woo, woo, but as well solely that are dying slowly. I don't want to be dramatic, but I mean, it kind of has gotten to that point because it's a freaking magnitude of chaotic problems within this dang on universe, the world. Okay. And so what happened is like when COVID first hit, you know what I'm saying? The States, I'll say, that wave started over from China and came to the States. You see that wave? And now, so even here, the CDC is confused, talking about drop the mask, whatever. And I'll get back into that too. But how they doing it is wrong, because just because you see a lower percentage of dying patients now due to the disease doesn't mean that it's not gonna come back. Okay, you feel me? It's going from one side to the next, from one side of the world to the other side of the world. You get the wave, okay? So when we feel like we okay, so to speak, here, like you really gotten to that point where, oh, I can drop my mask, that mess is coming right back over here. And I'm not even trying to scare anybody, but at the same time, it's like, well, what is it going to take? Like, because if it's such a hoax or whatever, then why are real people dying? Oh, because it's somebody you don't know. But I just said it's a worldly event. It's a chain reaction. Change. Okay? We need the music. You feel me? If music is healing, and it is, it's a healing cure. I'm not going to say I was going to blast away COVID-19, but you know what? It would kill some insensitive and people who don't care syndrome. That's what it's going to kill. And so kindness and being compassionate for something that's going on in the world that you cannot ignore is a precious gift. Because if I care, then the next person cares, and then the next person cares, and then we're all chained together. We have formed one bond in this world, and that's freaking COVID-19. You can't say that. You can't look at any news article, India news article, journal that the COVID is not affecting the rest of the entire world. Like I said, again, if it's okay here, it seems kind of clear. You need to peep around the corner because it's still hiding there, and it's not giving a fuck either. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? This virus is not respecting anybody, but guess what? You're going to have to respect yourself and others to get not around it, but past it, so to speak. The COVID has evolved into something else. You feel me? You know, when I talked about the Indian over there in India, how they put in the dead bodies because there's no room to put them anywhere else in the freaking river. That's an infestation. You know, that doesn't just go away. It's like dropping oil inside of a lake. Oil and water don't mix. It ain't going nowhere unless you literally have some type of instrument to pull the oil from the water. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. We need something healing. The world is experiencing straight up trauma. You know what trauma does to the soul? The trauma does to the soul is one or two things. Either you treat the trauma or you ignore it. And if you ignore the trauma, you're making it worse by suppressing it, because what goes down must come up. What goes up must come down. As so above, so below. Do you understand that? Follow the words here. This is not over. Stop your celebration. Include your own celebratory breakthrough with contributing to resolution. Stop complaining about, oh, we gotta wear a mask. Well, shit, you're gonna be wearing a damn mask for the next 5 years. If you don't get it together, everybody gotta get their life together. And this is the perfect time, okay? This is a start. This is a reset time. Reset your timer. Reset it biologically, okay? Don't be afraid to start over. Start something new, like giving a care, like give a care, like a Care Bear, you know? So let's support India. If any artists out there, like, please start something. If I have my own record label, you best believe we're going to be on top of worldly events too. And we're going to start a change reaction with our high vibrational intentions in our tunes. Timeless music is what I like to call it. Okay? Y'all, dust yourself off. Take yourself off the shelf of doing the same old shit. And do something different. You feel me? If you're used to waking up every morning, I'm probably using myself as a little example as well. Used to waking yourself up every morning, getting a cup of coffee, and staring out the window, watching your favorite program, and this takes about a minimum of 2 hours. Okay. Get up and do something different. You like coffee? Still drink something hot. Drink tea or whatever. Okay. Or you like watching your favorite program, sit in silence for like I don't know how long you can take it, but it's kind of like a form of meditation, and meditate on the silence. And if there is no silence where you are, create peace within. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to boil down to say to you all today. This Fresh Music Friday is definitely from a different perspective. Not talking, meshing the present with the past. What our ancestors left behind for us to follow, like a map to euphoria. Okay. And music is healing. We know that call and response music. Okay. I'm dropping gems here for those listening. Any artists out there, let's get it together. We need, just use your voice. We can even put artists of the new time here, like Megan Thee Stallion, for instance. That would be dope. She a little, and then change up the beat, as a Kumbaya 2021. Hello. Like, you want to make it a come save the world trap beat, do it. But as long as it's high in vibrations, positivity kills the negativity. Okay, let's get it, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to season 6 of Speak Your Mind Radio. This should really be season like 67, because I've been going strong, boo. This is like 250 episodes in. Yeah. And you guys, y'all want to see who I am? You want to see my face? Come to my YouTube page, Speak Your Mind Radio, and subscribe and watch me flow. We're going to get this. You feel me? So many brand new things coming up, and I can't wait to expose them to you. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun, right? The glow up is real. Hi, y'all. Thank you again. Like I said, I am grateful for the listening ears out there. I'm not complaining like, oh, nobody's watching the YouTube. You're here as long as you're listening. That's it. That's all that freaking matters. Make that music, y'all. Come on, J. Cole. I hear you, boo. The baby, little baby, come on, chopper style. Let's get it. All right, y'all. I love you, and peace out. And make sure you have a beautiful Friday. And tell your loved ones how much you love them. And most importantly, look yourself in the mirror every day and tell yourself, I love me too. Peace.